What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, and I'm here to bring to you my predictions video for this week's game versus USC. Before I get started, as always, please leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. How do you feel about the game? Are you confident that we can get the win? Are you worried about the game? Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoy my content, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. So let's just get into it. This is, a make and break game for this season. I had said last week that it was probably the most important game of the season. I mean, not based off of the opponent, but just based off of the situation of what happened the previous week. And, basically seeing how the team was going to respond to the adversity. And to be honest with you, I had mixed feelings about the result of the game. On one hand, you had the best rushing result of the season, but the opponent wasn't exactly the most stout opponent as far as the run game goes. So it was almost like it was to be expected. And, for the most part, they did what they had to do. Yes, they gave up a couple of touchdowns in garbage time, but that was still alarming just for the mere fact that even our backups shouldn't be giving up scores like that to, I don't care if it's their starters. Our backups should be on par or better than their starters. So the fact that we actually made the game look close was not a good sign. But all in all, I think that it was something in a positive direction. But I'm anxious to see what's going to happen in this game. It's unfortunate that Alex Orji is going to get extended playing time for the first time in such a big pivotal game. I would have liked to see him get more than just like a couple of series from the previous game. It would have been nice for him to get at least a quarter or two just to see what he could actually do. Because even in the time that he was in the previous game, for the most part, all they did was just either have him to run or just hand off the ball. He only dropped back to pass a couple of times. So, to be honest with you, we still don't know how well he's going to be in the passing game. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out. Do I think he can pass the football? Because a lot of people are saying he can't throw. And I don't know about that one. I think that he can throw. I'm not saying that he's some NFL product throwing the football. I'm not saying he's like JJ or anybody like that. But I think that he's a capable passer. I think he has the ability to if they have short to intermediate passes, just real quick outs, quick hitches, short to intermediate routes that he can hit. I think that he's capable of doing that. I mean, how is he any different than, say, like how Denard was? And Denard wasn't like any stout passer, but he got the job done. So why can't he have, or why can't they have a game plan like that, where he has easy passes, he has called runs, option plays, RPOs, stuff like that, just easy completions that he can do to keep the defense guessing and then take his shots down the field. I think if he does that, we have a very good shot. I think one of the issues that we had up until this point was obviously the defense was on the field way too long. A lot of that's from the offense not doing anything, but also the defense playing stupid, getting stupid penalties, not being able to get off the field on third down, allowing teams to convert on third and long. All that stuff played into it. But also, I think that a lot of the issue was just, I think the defense just not having confidence in Davis Warren and not really being behind the decision for him to be a starter and not believing in him. All that has an effect on how well and how hard the defense played. You couple that with them not looking confident and knowing what they were doing and being in a position to make plays, it's just a recipe for disaster. But I think the team is going to play a lot better this week. And it comes at a great time because we can't afford to lose to USC. We can't afford to get embarrassed like we did against Texas. So the time is now for us to, I know based off how we played so far this season that we're now an underdog at home, which is wild. But it's well deserved. We haven't played like a team that deserves to be a favorite. So it's time for us to, I guess you could say, quote unquote, shock the world and play a lot better, play improved, play like the Michigan team that people expected us to be. So if they have the game plan that they should, which is playing to Alex Orji's strengths, and if Colson Loveland is able to go, and if the wide receivers can actually be an actual part of this offense, I think that we have a strong chance of winning this game. And if the defense can play up to their capabilities, because let's face it, in my opinion, they've been a disappointment this year so far. So if they can play to what they're capable of, I think that this is a game that we can win. So, like I said, I'm excited to see how this team responds to this new change. To be honest with you, I'm not sure why they went with Davis Warren to start out the season. And it's not even that they start off with him, but once they saw the struggles, I'm not sure why they kept with him. I mean, it's just some real stubbornness with that. And went from 1 interception to 2 to 3. Just imagine if they started against USC, would it have been 4 this week? It seemed it was going up 1 per week. And I didn't see any improvement. Actually, I saw him getting worse. His decision making is poor. So he throws a good football, but he makes bad decisions. So I don't see the situation getting any worse by playing Alex Orji. So to me, there's more potential if he's at least a capable passer. You have him as a threat as a runner. So we'll see what happens. I'm predicting that Michigan bounces back and plays much, much more improved and is able to get the victory. And I'm predicting it to be a score of 21-17 Michigan. So anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. It definitely helps the channel. If you made it this far, leave a comment in the comment section below. Give me a go blue and let me know how you feel about the game. And if you enjoy my content, definitely subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching. And as always, go blue.